We're joined by Coach Robert Jones, Jeff Short, and Deshaun Taylor. Norfolk State coming off their 66-47 victory over North Carolina Central. We'll start off with comments from Coach Jones, and then we'll open it up to questions from the floor. Coach.
It was a good win. The first game is always the toughest game. We thought we would have one of the toughest matchups in the first round, between either Central or Howard. We wasn't looking forward to facing any of those guys, honestly. And the kids just followed the game plan. They followed the scout. It was great preparation leading into the game, and we came out with a big victory.
All right, open up to questions.
That has to be one of the best starts you've had all year. How pleased were you with that, and how worried were you that you'd see another 18-point lead just fade away?
I was very well both. I was pleased with the start. I think the guys came out with great energy, great focus, great intensity. With us, as you covered us all year, there's always a potential of a meltdown. But we talked about it at halftime. We talked about it that now is not the time in the tournament. If we got to lead at 15, we want to win by 15 or more. And today the guys, won by 19. Could have been a little bit more. We emptied the bench towards the end. But the guys, all credit to them. They did a great job of staying focused and playing with intensity throughout the whole 40.
Never. We prepared for this game. We was just going hard in practice, man. It started from practice, man. We was locked in from jump. We came out, we just played basketball, NSU basketball, that's it.
Do you have a preference on who you want to play?
Nah, not at all. Now you're in the semifinals. It's the last 4 teams. So it really doesn't matter who the opponent is. It's going to be a tough game. Both teams are one game away from the championship game. So it's going to be tooth and nail. It's going to be, guys clawing, fighting for that one, 2 dogs going trying to get that one bone. So it's going to be a war no matter what. Like I told these guys at the beginning, we could have easily lost tonight and we could easily win the whole thing. It's the same thing. And that goes for any team that's left. Any team could easily lose their first game, and any team could easily win the whole thing. It's just that much parity in the league. I think there's no easy opponents this year, no matter what the seedings are. I know we were fortunate enough to get the 2nd seed, but that's just honestly just an extra rest day, which can help, but it doesn't mean anything if we play the 3rd seed, or I think Coppin is the 11th seed or 10th, something like that. So, it doesn't matter who we play. We're going to have to come out and play, and, hopefully we're fortunate enough to get to Saturday.
Deshaun, in your opinion, how big is the day off?
I think it's big. It gives us a chance to prepare for the next team. So hopefully we go in tomorrow. We put in some good work, and we'll be ready for the next game.
Coach, I think Central only had maybe 3 field goals over the first 16 minutes or so. What are you guys doing defensively to really keep them out of getting any kind of rhythm?
We just honestly played man-to-man defense. We're normally a zone team. This year our man-to-man hasn't been that great, but the last couple weeks, honestly, we've been working on man-to-man diligently every day, because I think that we should be a good man-to-man team. I think we got good athletes, and we should be, a good man-to-man team. But we just been working on it, and today I guess we decided to debut our man-to-man. If it's anything like that, but. We normally play zone, honestly, and today the guys did a great job, playing defense. They talked, they communicated, which is sometimes something that we usually lack on defense, and which kind of hurts us at times. But today they really, did the things that we've been trying to do all year. Honestly, we've been talking about doing these things all year, and they picked the perfect time to do it.
When you were looking at the scouting report, what was it about Central that made you want to implement the man defense?
Well, they have some good zone action. And they hurt us the first game a little bit. Even though we did play mostly zone the first game, we played about 35 minutes of zone the first game. And I figured Coach Moden might have been preparing for the zone, which I probably would have been as well. So we just try to throw a wrinkle and just go man. And like I said, I think that we've been working on our man the last couple of weeks, and it debuted today, and we were pretty good at it. But Central, like I told the TV, that they're a good team. Honestly, I don't know exactly what's the problem, but they have some really good players. I mean, Dante Holmes is a really good player. Pat Cole is a really good player. Madison is a really good shooter. So they have some good players, and we knew it wasn't going to be an easy game, but these guys really played with a chip on their shoulder. You know, I told them to play like we're the 13th seed. Don't play like we're the second seed. Play with like, you know, the underdog. Because honestly, we are the underdog. We're not the number 1 seed. The number 1 seed is the favorite. We're not the favorite at all. This is not Eccles. I know everyone says that we have like a home court advantage. We never play here. So this is the first time we play here all year, just like any other team. So, you know, we're on the road, just like everybody else is on the road, and these guys have to play like that, just play with a chip on their shoulder, and they did today.
Jeff, a couple of years ago, there seemed to be kind of a mystique when anybody played North Carolina Central because they were so dominant for a couple of years. I feel like that's gone now. I mean, you guys certainly didn't look intimidating either game.
I mean, tonight we just wanted to compete the whole night, the whole 40 minutes tonight. I feel like we did that today and we won big. The guys, we prepared so hard for this game, man, and I'm just happy we got the victory.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, players.
Thanks.